Let's explore the snow. We'll have to go back to mushrooms eventually, but it's been a while since we've seen snow, so why not? A lovely brew. The ability to make a thin soup called tea was highly prized in Englandland. The preferred balance of sugar, milk, and brewing time was different for everyone, so pleasing folk was no mean feat. Those with psychic skills tended to fare better. Yeah, alright, something about my goal right now. This is a singular log. So if I do this and walk over, does this push over the tree? It do. And that is really all we need. I'm wondering what the point of this bottom tree is a purpose. Its purpose is going here. That's not its only purpose. Its purpose is then to become a thing here. There we go, yes. So this is an interesting mechanic, pushing a log off so that we can immediately chop down a tree. That being said, that mechanic will not be explored here. If I'd have been to every biome, I have no clue. Sock people. When worn on a human's lower pair of legs, socks offered warmth and protection. When worn on the upper pair of legs, these garments took on personalities and could be made to talk to each other in silly voices. Right, so we're pretty far south, it seems. Yeah, we are pretty south, but there's clearly an area below me. I'll have to go back to the mushroom biome at some point, but for now, we just continue our expedition. Another thing, a regulation Santa beard. In the age of Santas, human families often sent their second child to Santa school to learn the commercial craft of Santaing. All students were required to wear a festival chin wig in friendly ghost white at all times to ensure visual consistency. This one's a size 3. So once again, we have a tree right at the edge that I'm probably going to need to push over. Oh, wait, yeah, that's not losing. I'm like, what can I do with that? Well, I can set this up here. I mean, my overall goal is to go up, right? It's not that easy. I don't know if I want to just do that right now. That doesn't seem like it makes sense. But maybe then I could follow it up with, wait a second, this, and then hold up that, and then, wow. Raft level. Hey, let's tumble. I don't see why we can't just tumble. Maybe we're not supposed to know tumbling at that point, but it seems like it helps me create... I'm blind. Maybe tumbling doesn't help. Alright, well, let's set up the raft then. Let's figure out how we're going to do it. What if we do this? I mean, this isn't much better now, is it? You know, a little bit, but not really? Yeah, maybe it's trickier than it looks. I feel like I can use tumbling, though. I don't want to give up on the tumble strats. But that's losing, so I feel like that's not it. What about this? Okay, I think we got it. Wait, no, we don't got it. Ah, crap. What if it... Well, this is odd. I was kind of curious about this. What happens if I push now? Aw, that's disappointing. That's not what I was hoping for. I'm like, I created a T out of logs. Maybe that's helpful. This would be so good if this log was up and down. That would be so good. I don't think I can do anything from here, so I have to go back to before the log's in the water. So next, what about this? And swap the orders. There we go. Love it. We're back to... Oh, this is a little bit different from the mushroom. It's this swamp area. But, well, it's still the mushroom area, but there's not mushrooms. It's just swamp. So I guess, yeah, it's basically the same area. Will I go? All right, so raft potential. I mean, this looks like it's a raft than a regular log. What if I do... What if I do this? Well, it goes exactly as you'd expect. I don't know why. I thought there was a thing to my right. Well, hold on. Ah, yes, the log on the raft. Well, this was unexpected. I guess I'll keep that in mind for a future moment. Doesn't help me right now, but so you can just send off a raft with the log on it. Good God, the meta potential is just through the roof. This is ridiculous. What about this and then that? That creates a raft. And then I want the log to be here so I can go flying myself instead. I just realized that I can't just push this here. Reset time. I'm actually not sure what's all going on, huh? I wonder if I could use that mechanic more. Wait a second. Let me go up and over to here and send this over to here using what we just learned. Can I do anything else? I mean, yeah, actually, this is exactly the solution. So, okay, I'm glad that it's not like in the far future we're supposed to use that. It was just probably intended for us to learn that at that moment, which is crazy. I thought I learned a mechanic ahead of time, but it turns out the game big brained me again. All right, raft level. All right, so my goal is probably make a raft down here. Something's not right though. It's like if I want a raft here, what do I do with this tree sort of deal? Wait a second. That doesn't... Well, it almost helps. Maybe I can keep running with this? That pushes, though. Let me back this up a step. Maybe I do push it then? And then push this, possibly? I'm gonna just reset for now while I keep thinking. So, all right, so there's a raft. Cool. Nice, I think. I think that was intended. I'm not sure. I can't tell what this game wants me to do, but I think I'm doing something right. Oh, that's crazy, dude. All right, so I want to go to the left. So I want to have the log be where I'm standing right now. I forgot I can do this already. Oh, and that keeps rolling. Funny. And that mechanic we just learned is helpful. A new thing. It's been a while. A reverse speed camera. After a slow-moving tourist caused a 50-person pileup on Oxford Street, England's pavements were divided into fast and slow lanes. Reverse speed cameras were brought in to identify and prosecute ditherders who dawdled in the brisk lane. Yeah, important lesson. Speed. So here's what I'm thinking right now. Knocking this over, sending it this way, and going into here so that I can push off the log. Hey, thank you for the 3 months. As I suspected, there's a semicolon. God, this is so hard to navigate. But we're getting there. We're getting better for sure. The fuck is my end goal? Yeah, I want to get to a semicolon. Mostly, I guess I kind of want to just keep adventuring. It feels like I have managed to stop making forward progress. It feels like I'm just cleaning up an area. But I mean, the semicolon could be a decent goal. So, semicolon, what are we thinking? Alright, so I can create a raft here, which is nice. Doesn't mean much, though. And then, if I would like, I can get on this raft to push myself down, and that's about all I've got right now. But that doesn't really do anything because of the rock there. Here's an idea. Yes, raft. What about this? And then, part 2 of the thing. This goes on here to come down. Oh, and this bridges the gap. Semicolon. Let's go. Is a wink emoji dot? Yeah, I guess. I think more people use winking emojis than semicolons nowadays. Disgruntled human grammar prescriptivists became so outraged over mistreatment of the semicolon that they attempted a punctuation coup. Their main goal was to stop other humans from referring to it as those wink emoji dots. I think you've lost, brother. It's raft time. Hand up. Hey, we've been here before. Alright, this time we'll go left. This swamp area is pretty big and pretty challenging. You know what? Actually, let's go up because it looks like there's less here. Well, I guess I create a raft, right? That's the whole point of this section. Raft like that. I'm going to let that chill, though, because I want to see if I can do this. Try to go down. Maybe I'm just supposed to make a raft here and knock over this tree and go left. Maybe this is a raft and I'm not even supposed to go down here. I mean, because I don't actually know what my goal is, I'm going to just go up here. No, new place. To the right. Yeah, this mushroom area was hard. I guess we were kind of making our way towards the beanstalk. Yeah, actually, I bet this level was supposed to launch you towards the beanstalk. With that in mind, though, I think I'm just going to do this. It is funny, though. I'm getting very... Hold on. I'm getting very far away from what I perceive to be the end of the game. I'm insanely far away from what I think is the end of the game. Holy crap, how am I supposed to get there? Maybe through this and then over? But we're not going to bother with that now. Let's just get as many areas as we possibly can, learning a bunch along the way. The French horn. This convoluted musical instrument consists of multiple valves, tubes, and 52cc human saliva. Human records offer conflicting accounts of its desirability. It was either a valuable addition to the orchestra or a cacophonous and distressing racket. I don't care if your tutor says you need the practice. Interesting little shaped inlet here. I'm sure we're supposed to bridge that gap somehow. This seems intuitive, but doesn't mean it's correct. Yeah, I do want to go to the right. This inlet's very curious, though. I guess I should start doing things and see what I kind of like. Like, I don't mind this sort of ordeal. And then knocking this in the water isn't that bad. Doing this is interesting, but ultimately pointless. And more pointless activities. Like, cool, we created a raft, but now I have no trees. So what do we think the gimmick of this area could be? I mean, it's just got to be the way the inlets work. Maybe I should just be committing to this somehow. So the end goal is to have a piece facing this way, here, or maybe a raft. Can I set up a log here? Huh, hold on. All I've done is put the raft in a weird spot, so let me back this up. And put the log on the raft instead. Jesus. I think we got it. Alright. A lot of stuff we've learned has culminated into this. Oh god, so a raft potentially there. Maybe the raft is going to be there. And then I send it. Oh. Oh. Well, that sucks. I can't just push it from on top of the stump. It just kind of sits there. Well, hold up then. We push ourselves instead. And then, here's what we do. We knock this back in the water. Wow, this is actually a combination of a lot of things we've learned. A teddy bear. The seventh in succession of 40 identical cuddly toys owned and disowned, ejected, lost, nibbled, unraveled, traded, ripped, or otherwise vanquished by one human child. Bear 7 lasted 5 months before being thrown into Pulteney Weir bath during a tantrum. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to want to get this on top of the raft and then use that to send the raft a little bit over and then push this up, over, and send me moving while I chug this water. Alright, these islands look interlocked. Can't explain why, but I feel like these two islands go together. I can create this, which is cool, so I can go back myself. I guess I can knock over this tree, so I can do that, and then come back to here, I suppose. And really send myself moving. Surprise rocks. And come to the chess piece. Horse sculpture. A scale model. These tiny horse sculptures were often included in sets of more abstract objects, each packaged with a black and white board. Although the horse heads could be quite ornate, none of the sculptors seemed to be able to work out how to do horse legs, so the carvings all stop at the neck. Alright, so what, another raft level? Or actually, I'm not even sure. Because we go back to here, and this is where we came from. So all these islands are connected. I'm not even sure what my end goal is. But I have connected this series of islands, which is neat. I know how it needs to go. I see it. So this raft needs to go here, so it can go up, then over, and then down. Let's find the right way to push it. This seems solid. Send it on over. Drop this off, and then send it on back, and do the same idea. And then I probably am out of here. So I have to say, I think I enjoyed just rafting more than just simply... Oh, my guy's not centered. That was weird. I enjoy rafting, I think, more than pushing around logs. But I do enjoy pushing around logs. Just raftings are great. And we're back to the mushroom biome. Let's go this way, I suppose. Unidentified knitted object. This garment, question mark, neatly sidesteps the human design considerations of form and function by having neither a recognizable shape nor a discernible purpose. It was the product of an easily distracted but enthusiastic knitter. Right, so what am I even trying to accomplish with this island? I guess I want to go down. I think I do want to send this here and then roll this down possibly. Huh. Oh, wait. We do the tumble thing. Okay. Now we have a little bit of movement. So then we do the tumble thing over here. Now we're talking. Looks like a raft area. No, looks like we could just go down and to the left. Probably more tumble thing. I could see it. Maybe I just want this here. No, I'm pretty sure I want to knock it over and then push it down some to here possibly. Then I could do this. Wait, I don't know if that's right. Well, it's simple as that I could just do this, and we were basically almost there. More fast travel. Alright, so we're above the initial mushroom area. It's such a hard time telling how close I am to being done with this game. I bet I'm nowhere near. I would not be surprised if I'm not close at all. That's okay. Actually, it's more than okay. That's great, because I mean, that means I'm going to be doing more rafting and stuff. Hey, the semicolon island. Wait, is this how I was supposed to get here? Wait a second. Well, this has permanently connected these islands now, which is cool. So I guess this is how I unlock this area. And now we have a billion ways to go again. 7% of the way through. Oh, I swear. This one's just interesting because it's one tree, and it seems that just with the way the grid lines up, it's very hard to actually get it in the columns and rows that we need to get it in. Because it wants us to just do this and set it up in this set of columns, but that doesn't quite get there. So I wonder maybe trying this, well, won't help because that's just back to square one. Ah, yes. Now I can go up and down twice. Right, so let's keep messing around with the different ways to push this about. I could push it like this. I don't know. I don't know about that. To me, it makes the most sense to push it to the left. I'm pretty sure everything else is just losing. This doesn't lose immediately, but I mean, this is the only thing that I think gets us started. So with that in mind, I mean, I gotta push it up, and I can't push it this way. So I gotta go to the left. Oh, well, I can do this. I don't know why that stumped me. So now I can move over like this, and there we go. That's like the entire problem. I think I just brain farted. Leaves are business cards for trees. I guess I could push this like that. It doesn't really matter, and then set this back up. Put this here. What about this? Wait, no, I can't push it that way. This is all I see. What am I... Wait a second. Can I do this and then... No, this is just going to create another raft. Ah, man. I want to try to do the tumble thing, but I don't think I'm set up well enough to do that. What other stuff could I possibly do? I haven't thought about rafting at all. I also haven't thought about pushing this way. I probably should consider that more. Actually, straight up, I think I should be considering pushing the tree to the right. I've been pushing it up this whole time, but I haven't really done it to the right very much. I mean, it has to be for good reason. There's no way this does me any good. Because all I do is just trap myself. And here we are again. Done all this already. I'm no stranger to these moves. Oh. Yeah, yep, there they are. Yeah, like I said, my brain's going a little bit slow right now, but it still feels good to get these done. So now we've made it up here. Cool. Let's see, how much more of this area do we have to go? Actually, I have no idea.
Tyler, you should play Super Poop or Scooper 5000. It has over 3 levels.
What?
Kappa.
Okay. Wait. There we go. Definitely should have been using more than 10% of my brain there. But it's fine. We're getting stuff done. It's time to raft. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment. Rafting towards the beanstalk. What do we have going on here? We gotta check it out. We're like right here, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. A little complicated section. I'm not even sure. I think this is the move. Move over here and then send myself up. Actually, it seems to very generously guide us to this. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, it's the beanstalk, the magic beans. In human legends, the seeds of the giant beanstalk were apparently small enough to fit into a child's palm. In reality, the seeds of giant beanstalks are also giant. These examples measure approximately 2.7 meters in length and can kill if not harvested appropriately. Monka W. Alright, so back down we go. So it seems like I want to... Okay, I see the play. I want to get this here, is the idea. That's entirely what I want to do, and then I just kind of set this up over so I can get out of here. Alright, nice and simple. Not bad. Where to now? Maybe another snowland? Yes, it's snowing again. More snow levels. Oh boy, let's check out the fast travel, I think. And then I'm probably going to call it. Let's take a look at our progress. So we're to the right of this section. Another massive section. A lot more going on here. And a lot more to do. But look at all this progress we've made. Look at all this progress. We uncovered all this section. Entirely all this. And we definitely did a lot in this area as well. I mean, we've just been everywhere. Made it back to the main area. Got these done. Yeah, we got a lot of puzzle solving done today. So I'm pretty happy about that.